Hi, everyone. In this video, I am going to explain in detail what is a prompt. A prompt is a request given to the chatbot to get the desired output. Let us understand this with a simple example. In this example, the chatbot receives the input text requesting the chatbot to translate the given sentence from English to Telugu. The chatbot understands the user request and then generates the translated sentence. Here, the request given to the chatbot, asking to translate the given sentence, is referred to as prompt. And the translated sentence, generated by the chatbot, is referred to as output. Here, the request can be a query, asking the chatbot for some information. Or, the request can be an instruction, asking the chatbot to do a task. Let us see an example of a query prompt. Here, the query prompt asks the chatbot for the information, how many continents are there? Let us see an example of an instruction prompt. Here, the instruction prompt asks the chatbot to do a task, that is, translate the given sentence from English to Telugu. Let us see some more examples of query prompts. This is an example of a query prompt. Here, the query prompt asks the chatbot for the information, who is the founder of Microsoft? If you observe the output, the chatbot correctly generated the answer, that is, Bill Gates and Paul Allen, and also provided some more details. This is another example of a query prompt. Here, the query prompt asks the chatbot for the expansion of MBBS. If you observe the output, the chatbot correctly generated the answer, that is, MBBS stands for Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, and also provided some more details. Now, let us see some more examples of instruction prompts. This is an example of an instruction prompt. Here, the instruction prompt asks the chatbot to do a task, that is, generate an interesting and unique title for an introduction video tutorial on artificial intelligence. If you observe the output, the chatbot generated an appealing title. This is another example of an instruction prompt. Here, the instruction prompt asks the chatbot to do a task, that is, write a short and crispy poem of 4 lines about friendship. If you observe the output, the chatbot generated 4 lines of poem about friendship as per the given instructions. Let us see one more example of an instruction prompt. Here, the instruction prompt asks the chatbot to do a task, that is, generate a summary of the content of the given YouTube video. If you observe the output, the chatbot generated the video summary in a few lines. The quality of the output, generated by the chatbot, heavily depends on the clarity and specificity of the prompt, that is. If the prompt is not clear and specific, the chatbot may not generate the desired output. Let us understand this with a simple example. Consider this prompt. The above prompt is not clear and specific, as the prompt doesn't specify about which the chatbot has to write the poem, and details like the length of the poem, etc. Now, consider this prompt. This prompt is clear, as the prompt mentions about which the poem has to be written. However, it is not specific because the prompt doesn't include any details like length of the poem, etc. Now, consider this prompt. This prompt is clear and specific, as the prompt specifies the poem should be about friendship and should be crispy and short with 4 lines. To summarize, a prompt is a request given to the chatbot to get the desired output. A prompt can be a query prompt or an instruction prompt. A query prompt asks the chatbot to provide some information. An instruction prompt asks the chatbot to do a specific task like summarize the text, translate the text, etc. The quality of chatbot output depends on the clarity and specificity of the prompt. I hope you find this video informative. You can find the notes for this video lecture in the book LLM Prompt Engineering Simplified, which is freely available online to read. Like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss new video lectures. See you in the next video lecture.